Every company is a target, every network has gaps, and there are not enough security professionals to cover them all. That is the reality of cybersecurity right now. More threats, more complexity, and not enough people. But what if you had agents that could monitor your systems around the clock, detect threats in real time, and respond before damage spreads? That is not a future prediction. That is happening right now. In this video, I am going to show you exactly how AI agents are being used in cybersecurity, what they can do today, and how security teams are using them to stay ahead. Let us start with the problem. The average security team deals with thousands of alerts every single day. Most of those alerts are noise, false positives, low priority events that do not actually matter, but buried in that noise are the real threats. And the challenge is finding them before it is too late. Traditional automation helps. You can write rules that filter alerts and route tickets, but rules only catch what you already know about. That is where agents come in. An AI agent can read an alert, gather context, cross-reference with threat intelligence, determine the severity, and recommend an action. Same alert, completely different response depending on context. That is something a rule cannot do. Use case number 1, threat detection. A traditional security tool sees an unusual login and fires an alert. That is it. You get a notification. An AI agent sees the same login and starts investigating. Where did it come from? Is this a known device? What did the user do after logging in? Does this match any known attack patterns? Based on all of that context, the agent decides this is suspicious, here is why, and here is what I recommend. Uh, Instead of alert fatigue, you get actionable intelligence. Instead of 1,000 notifications, you get 10 that matter. Use case number 2, incident response. When a security incident happens, time matters. Every minute between detection and containment is a minute the attacker has to move deeper. Without agents, the analyst opens 5 different tools, gathers context manually, decides on a response, and executes it. That takes time. With an agent, the process compresses. Alert fires, agent immediately gathers context from every relevant system. It builds a timeline and presents a recommended response. The analyst reviews and approves. Instead of 45 minutes gathering information, they spend 5 minutes reviewing an answer. That is not replacing the human, that is giving the human superpowers. Use case number 3, vulnerability management. Every organization has hundreds, sometimes thousands of vulnerabilities at any given time. A traditional scanner gives you a list sorted by severity score, but severity scores do not tell the full story. A critical vulnerability on an isolated test server is very different from a medium vulnerability on a public-facing payment system. An AI agent understands that difference. It checks which systems are affected, evaluates the business context, and prioritizes based on actual risk. That is the difference between a list of problems and a plan of action. Use case number 4, security operations as a whole. Think of it as a layer that sits on top of your existing tools, your SIEM, your EDR, your vulnerability scanner, your ticketing system. The agent connects to all of them and acts as the intelligence layer. It correlates events across systems and spots patterns that no single tool would catch. The goal is not to replace your security team, it is to multiply their effectiveness. One analyst with good agents can cover what used to take 3. So how do you get started with AI agents in cybersecurity? Step 1, pick one workflow. Start with one pain point. Step 2, define the goal clearly. The agent needs a specific outcome. Step 3, start with human in the loop. Let the agent recommend. You approve. Step 4, measure the impact. Track time saved and accuracy. The teams that succeed are the ones that start small and expand based on results. AI agents in cybersecurity are not about replacing security professionals. They're about making security professionals more effective. Threat detection with context, incident response with speed, vulnerability management with intelligence, and security operations that scale. The threat landscape is not slowing down, but with agents, neither are you. In the next video, I am going to show you how to actually build a security monitoring agent step by step. Hit like and subscribe. See you in the next one.